Welcome to Q Fitness, everybody. Today we are going to do lunges and curls demonstration. So we're gonna make sure that you stay healthy, fit, and that you are doing your lunges and your curls at the best possible form that you possibly can. So the first thing we're gonna do here is stand up straight. Notice as we're standing up straight, we have our body evenly distributed. And then the first thing we're gonna do as we step out, a little bit of an exaggerated step. And as we do this first step, we are going to strike with our heel first. The significance of this is that we are going to be getting our weight distributed on our heel evenly, and we're going to be able to make this exercise about our glutes rather than making it a knee impact exercise which goes towards the quads, which doesn't evenly distribute our growth in our muscles and our control here. And then the second thing you're going to notice is as we step out, we are curling up at the same time, which is pushing down the weight of the exercise into the lunge, which is going to make it harder. So some of you may know that you need to start with a little bit less weight than you typically just straight curl for the curls and lunges because of how it is forcing the gravity of the lunge downward. And then the next thing we are going to do is to make sure to have our weight distributed evenly over the knee. So notice here as Andy is going down in his lunge, look how straight up and down his knee is right here compared to where his foot is located. He is evenly distributed and his pressure is going to be absorbed into his glutes. We want to make sure not to push the knee over the top of the shoes because that's going to mean that we're absorbing a lot of the pressure into the knee rather than into the glutes. So notice how his knee stops right here and his knee is at a 90-degree angle, which is almost exactly what we want. His back knee is at a 90-degree angle straight up and down, and then his hips are at a 90-degree angle. So we have the combination right here that is exactly what we want. We have the knees, the hips, all in 90-degree angles, which is keeping you in the safest place that you possibly can be and building the glutes and not just the quads in the lunges. Because a lot of people say, oh, my knees really burn when I'm doing my lunges, which means that you need to shift your weight onto the heel distribution, which is going to then incorporate the glutes and the hamstrings, which is exactly what we want in this exercise. And then the fifth thing we need to focus on is the upright body posture. We want to make this a core exercise. We want to make sure we're getting the biggest bang for our buck. Notice Andy's straight up and down back where he's got a very nice curve in his back and he just looks great right here. This is an excellent down position for the lunge. So this is where we want you guys to be. So hone in on that form. And then as we push up, boom, notice here that we are pushing off the heel, not from our toe, from the heel for more glute activation because naturally lunges are a more quad dominant exercise, but we want to incorporate the hamstrings and the glutes to make sure that we maximize this exercise for it to be the best beneficial and most structural advantageous form that we possibly can. So here we go, fast motion of Andy doing this. So watch him step forward, down. So he's got a little bit of an exaggerated step. His knees are always 90 degrees. His hips are upright and 90 degrees. He's coming all the way back to the top. His curls are on the way down. He is in perfect form, and that is what we want you guys to maintain here at Q Fitness. Thank you for tuning into Q Fitness, guys. Make sure to subscribe, share, and turn on that notification bell to get more awesome content like this to keep your workouts safe, efficient, and maximum exposure to all of the muscles that we desire to work out.